Okay, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Talk about this. What the fuck is that? Okay, sorry. Okay, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. As somebody who is a very passionate concert goer, as you can see from my other channel, there's so many people online who complain about people with cell phones at concerts, including musicians, about, filming the concert, taking pictures and all of that. Everybody like, gosh, back in my old days, I sure as hell remember just experiencing the concert. Good lordy, now these people with them blessed cell phones, God, they don't even live in Mermaid. All that bullshit. I'm fucking tired of it. Look, this year alone, I've gone to 20 concerts. And I've been going to concerts since 2001 was my first one. So I know I'm not. I mean, I'm 30, so what the hell? I know I know there's people who've been going to concerts longer than me. I'm not trying to entirely go that route, but I am saying that I remember it back in 2001. My first concert was Godsmack with Deftones, and it was pretty much what got me hooked on to Deftones. But my point being, I went to a lot of concerts back then, and then I stopped. The first, concerts I went to, Ozfest, Deftones, Slipknot with System of a Down, Mudvayne, a lot more metal, new metal, whatever you want to call it. Those concerts in that era, you couldn't take a camera into the concerts. You didn't have these kind of cell phones. Or maybe you did, but they took very shitty pictures. I actually remember having to sneak in when I saw Incubus in 2002, and the Ozfest. I had to sneak in disposable cameras. At that point, when I had to take a picture, I just kind of went up from the pit and be like, and hoped I got a good picture. I always wanted to go in and take pictures. I love taking pictures, and I love, taking video. Now that we live in the cell phone age, they've, pretty much backed off. You can bring cameras in unless, a band like Tool and, Mr. I don't want anybody filming my shit, fucking Maynard, is like, enforces that shit, which I think is bullshit, but whatever. My point is, you can bring cameras to concerts now as long as they're, a certain length on the lens. And let me tell you something. I love being able to film at concerts. Now, do I film the entire thing? No, I don't get how a person can actually do that. Like, I've seen people, like, I'm grateful. One thing let me point out a little something here, that a lot of these people complain about these people filming at concerts, and yet they're there watching the videos that people fucking filmed. Kind of bullshit right there. Let me tell you how it is for me. I generally know what I would like to capture on video. Like, oh, if they play a rare song, I'll capture that. Or I want to hear this song. And the rest, I soak it in, and I live for the music. Or if I'm at, before I got this better camera that I have now, if I was too close, I was like, when I saw Slipknot last year and last year I saw them, I tried to film. You can watch on my other channel. Look up the Slipknot videos in San Antonio. The great video, horrible, horrible, horrible audio. Because I was right by the Clown's fucking drum set, and it was like the whole fucking thing. Now I have a camera that can actually handle that shit, so I wouldn't mind seeing them one more time just to capture it, but I probably won't be in the pit like I was the last two times. Not with a camera that good, and getting kind of older, my body can't fucking I mean, we were crushed on that rail. But anyways, I generally know what I want to record, or if I'm going to record at all. And it's never, ever the entire show. It's a few songs. And then I just rock out. I soak it in. I just live the music. And just, it's such an addiction for me. And it's fucking beautiful. I love it. I love the music. And never once has filming ever interfered with my enjoyment, because that's a lot of people's complaint. Like, people aren't truly enjoying it. Like, fuck you to tell me what I can enjoy and how I enjoy it first. I multitask, okay? I enjoy filming things and putting them out there for the world to see. On my other channel, you look it up, Simon Rivas V2. While there's plenty of videos that don't have that many views, there's plenty of videos with a shitload of views that justify me recording what I record. The couple of concerts I filmed recently, Muse in Dallas, Luke Bryan in the Alamo Dome, and Florence the Machine at ACL, a couple of those videos have over 1,000 views, and they amassed them fairly quickly. Enough people enjoyed what I put up there, so... But this whole thing about people, oh man, they're not truly enjoying it. How are you to say that? Don't tell me that, and don't give me the shit that, oh, well, it gets in my way. You know what, motherfucker? I have been to like I said, I have been to concerts pre-cell phone era, and plenty during the cell phone era. Not once has anybody filming or taking pictures ever gotten in the way of my enjoyment. That's just you being a little bitch. That's it. Plain and simple. The only time I looked at somebody and thought, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, is when I saw somebody with a fucking iPad. Bit different, man. I saw that at Papa Roach, and I was like, really, bitch? I hope you get knocked the fuck out. But a camera, cell phone, all that, never once has that ever gotten in the way of my enjoyment. And never once has filming ever interfered. Now, I know some bands that get really, really upset over this shit. I saw Cake this year. A band I used to love until I saw them in concert. Because the dude just went on constant rants. Just like, put the cell phones away and enjoy the... Look. First off, he wasn't the headliner. This was a festival. So, we paid our money to see you. You have no problem taking our money. And you want to tell us how to enjoy this fucking show? As long as we're not, fucking bothering you and throwing shit at you on stage, get up there and fucking sing. And like I said, he wasn't the headliner. This wasn't his entire show. That was just, it's one of the few concerts I can say to that it was just like, bleh. Tune Yards, everybody was filming her, Meryl did not give a shit because she's awesome. The singer from Cake, I got turned off to that shit right off the bat. I was like, you fucking kidding me? I wanted to record 1 or 2 songs. And you want to... Constantly, though. It was constant. There's a difference between, like, someone like St. Vincent or Jack White, who will just say, for your maximum enjoyment, we ask that you just watch the concert. But they don't enforce it. They have no problem when you just suggesting it. But enforcing it, that's our money that you have no problem taking. And so there's a lot of people. Another reason I don't mind people filming shit, because I can't go to every goddamn concert I want to. And that's why another reason I like sharing is because, the quality videos that don't come out looking like shit, for me, anyways, it gives people who never gets a chance to actually see them, to see it. Fucking Tool hasn't put out a fucking actual legit live DVD, and not everyone is going to get a chance to see them in person. Videos online is all they've got. So that's another thing, but I'm telling you, it's just weird to me. But I think one of my favorite excuses is they say, hey, just live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Well, you're right. Live in the moment. Live in your moment and stop worrying about others. I don't get this whole camera hate. You sound like fucking Abe Simpson, the old man yelling at the cloud. You can't accept that, the times have changed. I think it's for the better. Shit. I mean, when there's bands that say, hey, pull out the phones and everything, seeing an illuminated audience is fucking amazing with the cell phones. I know it used to be, lighters back in the day. One side note, when I saw Paul McCartney live, it was such an old school crowd that everybody busted out their fucking lighters. I was like, holy shit, that is fucking awesome. I have not seen that happen since when I was going to concerts in high school. But, yeah, people trying to say that, just Look at all that. You know, back when people used to really enjoy concerts. Like, how do you know they're not enjoying it? You're the only one throwing a fucking fit over it. Get over it, dude. Seriously. Nobody wants to watch your shitty videos. Like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of shitty ones, but there's a lot of good ones and they have a lot of views. And a lot of people are watching them. Including the people who are telling these people to put their fucking phones and cameras away. They have no problem watching these videos that were filmed by fans. Yet they want to go on and talk to them and say, hey, put it away. My bottom line is, stop worrying about it, man. Everyone's got to come up with this whole thing. You try to act like, oh, you're not enjoying it. I enjoy it. I'll be damned if you tell me that I haven't enjoyed every... I went to 20 shows this year. I filmed at a good amount of them. I didn't film every single song, but I filmed, a few. And I'll be damned if you can sit there and tell me that I didn't truly experience it, that I didn't truly enjoy myself. I loved every concert I went to. From the Austin City Limits Festival to fucking Slipknot and Lamb of God to Meghan Trainor to, all these concerts that I went to this year. I enjoyed every single one. And yeah, I filmed at Big Whoop. I certainly love the people who talk shit like they're going to do something. If I saw somebody with a camera, I would like, no, you wouldn't. Shut the fuck up. You would not. Honestly, I would love to see you try. So yeah, live in the moment, as you say. So live in your moment. Stop worrying about others. Seriously. Get over it. Yeah, I know that some crowds could be more energetic if they weren't filming, but it's the nature of the beast, dude. Roll with the fucking times. It's not going to change. It really isn't. So get the fuck over it. And I'll tell you what, I've been to a lot of high energy crowds, even in this day and age where people are filming. I mean, Faith No More, when I saw them this year, holy shit, it was just the most intense. I mean, you could feel the energy from every inch of that crowd. And yeah, there were people filming. But it was still just a ridiculous concert. I mean, you felt the energy. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just chill the fuck out. Go to your concert and enjoy your concert. However you see fit. As long as you're not bothering anybody, purposely getting in someone's way or any of that shit. Do what you do. Have fun. That's what it's all about. It's the fucking music at the end of the day. And I encourage you, please keep filming. As long as the bands let you and all that. Or the venues. Do it, man. Have fun. Film. Share the beauty of music with the world. For those who do not get to go to every show. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Have fun.